Hello everyone, welcome to Center Stand Mechanics. My name is Kyle, and today we're just going to do a couple little things on the zombie apocalypse bike. Just want to get some oil down the cylinders, so I'm going to mix up a little concoction of what I got here. There's lots of different formulas for putting oil down the cylinders, but I'm just going to use what I have on hand because I don't want to spend too much money on this bike yet. So we'll do that. I'll probably go around and just oil every little thing on here to start freeing it up. That's why I put the cardboard underneath it, because it's gonna be dripping a lot of oil. I'm gonna be soaking it down, so to speak. And I might put an easy out on this. I'm not sure. I might wait. I'm not going to get too crazy with the broken stud yet. Might keep soaking that down. And I want to change these handlebars because it's really hard to push it around with these stupid handlebars on here. I don't like it, so I'm just gonna. I've got some handlebars over here. I'm gonna put on just to make it easier to. Just to turn around, like to push it around and move it and stuff. Same with this bike too. It's got these really dumb lower, I don't know, like cafe racer style, and it doesn't really turn very sharp. I find it really hard to push this bike around too, so I'm going to put some different handlebars on that just to make it easier to move. And I might put some air in this tire because that makes it hard to move too. Probably pop some of this stuff off the seat and the fuel tank, and yeah, just kind of get started on it, just cracking some nuts on here. So yeah, so let's get to it. I'm gonna I've got this different way of putting the camera. I used to put it on my forehead. Well, I was putting it on my forehead. And this time I'm gonna try something new. I got this thing I can just wear it right here, kind of like a body cam, and it might get you closer, and I can adjust it, and I'm hoping it'll give you a better view of what's going on. I don't have anybody here to hold the camera for me, and I kind of need both my hands, so I was trying to come up with the easy way of doing it. I mean, I could put a tripod and do it that way, but you end up being like, in front of the camera. It's never, I mean, it would work for some stuff, but I'm gonna give this a go. So yeah, so I'm gonna go get that on, and we'll get cracking on this. Okay, see you in a minute. All right, back. Got the body cam on, so now I got my hands free. I'm gonna put my gloves on so what I'm gonna use today. So I've got some old two-stroke oil. This is a bunch of various different kinds of two-stroke oil that I've, there'd be like a little bit in a bottle. I pour it in here, and a little bit more in a different bottle, and so this is like a combination of a whole bunch of different two-stroke oils. And here we got clear kerosene. So I'm gonna mix them in here, and then I'm gonna start putting this down the spark plug holes, and I'm gonna be squirting this all over the bike here. So I don't know, half and half. What do you guys think? Sure, 50-50. There's lots of different formulas for freeing up cylinders. There's like ATF. I've heard of vinegar. I've heard of acetone and ATF. There's all kinds of different ways. I was thinking kerosene would probably thin this out a little bit, and make it more likely to wash down the sides of the cylinders. So there we go. Let's put the caps back. I'll probably have to make some more. I plan on using a lot of this stuff. So here we go. Okay, so I just left this spark plug in there finger tight, and let's see how this works. I haven't tried this one yet, so. Just gonna keep filling it up. I see it pour out somewhere. I hear it going in. Starting to get full. The piston must be down on this one, so it's taking so much. So that would tell me the other one's probably, or no, these ones, do these ones go together? I think they go together. So maybe they're both down. Yeah. A bunch of dirt on there. I have a feeling we're going to be taking this engine apart, but I still need to free up the cylinders to get the engine apart. And then we'll go for cylinder number 2 here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's full. Yeah, see, it's running out a little bit here. I think it's running down the fin and out. So it kind of looks like it's coming out the exhaust, but I don't think it is. I wonder if it'll hurt. A little bit now. It's just going. Okay. So I'm gonna put this spark plug back in, because it's just gonna sit like that for a while. And then I'm gonna go around and oil up a few other things here. I'm thinking I might try to take this exhaust off, take the seat off, tank, and yeah, let's play around with it for a bit. I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil on all this stuff. I know my nozzle's a bit big, but it's only tubing I had around here. I mean, I don't know how well this will soak in, but it's a start. Just gonna go around and try to oil this up as best I can, because it's gonna be rusted up, guys. Put some oil on the exhaust bolts. some on this. Probably some of this stuff we'll probably have to cut off. And put some on the engine bolts. Get it started. Kickstarter's frozen up. Put some on the engine mount bolts. And we'll just put some oil here. And it's like, where do you start? Where do you stop? Some on the exhaust manifold bolts. See if I can get any more down there. Okay. All right, that'll do for now. Wipe up some of it. Just wipe it up some of the spill. Okay, we'll let that sit for a while. There's probably other places that need to be oiled up, but we'll get to those as we get to them. I just wanted to get some oil down the cylinders and get some more. I've already put a little bit in there. Let's see if I can get this oil. Oh yeah. Oh, get this dipstick out. Just trying to get this oil cap off. Let's see if there's any oil in it, or water, or what. Oh, she's stuck on there. Yeah, maybe put some more oil on it. Even the dipstick is frozen, seized up. See if any of that oil helps. I'll try to I don't want to bust it off because, you know, for obvious reasons. Just try wiggling it. Ow. Huh, I'll let that sit for a minute. No need to force it. Patience is a virtue. Okay. I'll let all that sit. And let's see what we need to do to get this seat off. So the seat's obviously toasted. Let's see what's holding it on. Not much. Get that oil again. There's a couple of just a couple of pins that take a cotter pin, and it keeps them on there. So I should just be able to tap them out. We'll give them some persuasion juice. A little persuasion juice makes the world go around. And so I'll need a little hammer, something to tap with, maybe a little some kind of a punch. They should move right away once I tap onto them. Alright, so I gotta jump right out of there. So I'll just probably let it hang on the very end of it. I'll get this one out. This one's a little tighter. Hopefully you can see in there, guys. It's probably poor lighting. Oh yeah, here we go. It's coming out. Okay, so that one's free. That one's almost free. Just about. There's one. Hopefully you can see that. It takes a little cotter pin. It's all rusted up though. A little bit bent too. Alright. This one just needs a little bit more. Hey, so that's off. Let's see if I can find that pin. Oh, yeah, there it is. Still there. Yeah, so have a look at this. You see how rusted it is? It's pretty much toast, but I'm not going to throw it out yet because I don't know, I'm not ready to throw it out yet. We'll see. I'm going to keep this pin and put this over next to the garbage pile, right over there. And yeah, let's see what's next here. Well, you guys want to see if we can get into this fuel cap and see what's inside the tank? I think that would be kind of exciting. Yeah, just so you all know, I've tried the old screwdriver trick. It turns, but nothing happens. And if I try on it, I'll probably wreck the tank. I actually kind of want to use this tank if it's salvageable. I like the dents and the way it looks. It's got some good zombie patina. I'm just trying to think of ways to get this out. Oh, I think it moved a little bit. Oh yeah, moved a little bit, but it's got a little bit mushroomed out. Just close these little like mushroom bits. Just keep working them towards the center. I might be able to hammer it through. Oh, kind of working. I need something. See, that's sharp and it's going to spread it out again. I need something that's kind of like a drill bit or like a piece of wood here or something, so I don't want to scratch up the tank. I feel like I could hit it a bit harder. Pliers slid down the. Let's reset them back here a ways. I think it's starting to come. I mean, it goes in now. Just need that one good solid hit. Wow. There's a little edge here. I'm going to try to hit it back and see if that will knock it free. Yeah, so it's starting to show an edge now. Keep cracking at it. Eventually it's going to come here. I'm going to reset my punch on my I mean, it's going in. These locking gas caps are a pain. Come on. All right. Just gotta tap this side in. Again. Oh yeah, it's moving. It's definitely moving. I got a bit of an edge to it now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, starting to move now, guys. Okay, we'll go back to my homemade punch. You guys are going to see the edited version where you don't see me spend 3 hours on this thing. Well, it's not going to be that long, but it's not going very well right now. Oh, hold on. Don't forget a piece of wood. It's tricky trying to hold a piece of wood, you know, and the punch. Everything all combined. Get a nice square hit. Oh, you know what? Huh. This whole tab's moving. You know? Just trying to avoid this kind of carnage. Okay, so there it goes. There she comes now, guys. I think it's going to be like this with every nut and bolt on this thing. It's going to be a fight. Alright, let's see if I can grab onto it with these pliers and work it back and forth. Because really it should just come out. Oh yeah, here it comes. It's coming now, guys. Here it comes. There we go. Now does that solve my problem getting into the fuel tank? I hope so, because I don't really have a lot of options here. But still. There we go. Yay! Wow. Well, guys, Look at that. Actually, you know what? It's not that rusty in there. Well, at least for the first little bit I can see. Let me get some of this dirt out of here. There's a lot of dirt on the edge of this thing here. Oh, that just moves. Okay, oh, that's cool. Just trying to get some of this stuff around the outside cleaned up. And I'm gonna show you inside of here. It's not too bad. But look in here. That's not bad. I mean, like, not bad at all. Oh my god, it looks like almost brand new in there. Like, are you freaking kidding? Are you freaking kidding me? Here, let's go around this side. Wow, I misjudged that one. I mean, there's a bit in there. I mean, a little bit, but that'll clean out. I have seen a lot worse tanks than that. That is amazing. Wow, that's amazing. That is so cool. See if you can see back there. And it's not bad, eh? Wow, you wouldn't think it was that clean in there, judging by the outside of it. Wow, I'm super stoked about that. That is huge bonus. I am super stoked about that because I wanted to use this tank. It's got that really awesome, you know, zombie apocalypse patina on it. It's great. I'm just gonna wipe it down, clean it off, and make it work, make it function, and you know, so we don't, I'll clean it out even more, and but yeah, that's awesome. Let's see if we can just get this tank off now. It's got this brakes wrapped around here. Okay, should just wiggle out of here, guys. There we go. Oh, there's spiders' nests and all kinds of stuff. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah. We'll clean that off for a second. Okay. Let's get a broom. Clean off all the cobwebs here, literally. This is the first time I've actually seen under the tank on this bike too, so I didn't know if it was missing coils or what. Looks like we got both the coils here. They look like the stock coils. Wiring's intact. That's a good sign. Here's the throttle cable or choke, probably throttle. That looks a little crusty. Get a new one of those. But that's great. That's great news too. I wasn't sure if the coils were there. I mean, I seen the spark plug wires, but yeah, it's gonna need some new spark plug wires, but I probably have some that will screw right on there. So So that's good. They won't be Yamaha, but the ones I got will probably work. But that's cool. Okay, so that's something. The wiring's not too bad too. I seen it back here how it was all hacked up, and I started thinking, oh man. But it's just a bunch of fusible links in here. So I'm not sure what they've done yet, or why that is. Maybe they just took out the fuse panel. Maybe all these wires went down to the fuse panel, and then instead of having a bank of fuses, you got these instead. That's kind of what it looks like to me. It's not so bad, but we'll look into that later. Okay, what's next? Let's see if we can change the handlebars on this thing. So first, we gotta get this handlebar switch off. This here shouldn't be too hard to get off. Shouldn't. Oh yeah. There's one. There's the other one. Oh, right there. Only two. Let's see if it'll slide off. Oh. Let's see what's holding it on here. See if I can turn it upside down here. Oh yeah. We've got a very bad. Oh yeah, there we go. Everything's rusted. Every nut and bolt's gonna fight us on this, but that's okay. We'll grease them up and put them back all nice. See if we can get this thing right off. Oh yeah, we're probably connected in here one way or another. Let's see here. I think it's this one. So we've got, so when I look at all these, every one of these connections is a slightly different shape, and so you kind of just find the one that looks the same and plug it in. They usually don't use two of the same kind in here. That's what I found. Like this one will have one that matches that one. This one will have one that matches like that. So you don't have to worry too much about losing track of all this stuff, because it's a lot of it's color coded. Like this brown wire goes to a brown wire, so we can unplug that, and green wire with a yellow stripe to a green wire with a yellow stripe. We can unplug that, and so that's all we'll do for right now. And so that goes up to the handlebar switch and the throttle and all that. I'm not sure how much of this we can save. It's pretty crusty. There's that. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's pretty. Whoa, she's pretty rotten in there, guys. But you never know. You'd be surprised what you can salvage. Okay, next we'll take this totally frozen master cylinder, but you can rebuild these too. It's doable. It's hard. The more frozen up it is, the harder it is, but yeah, you can get those. So we need a couple of 10 mils. Yeah, these ones are turning. At least they're being nice to us today. So usually when I take something like that apart, I'll just put it back together with the bolts it came with. And, oh, of course. Oh yeah. Yeah, see. You know, everything's rusted right out. But that'll clean up if we need it. I do have other master cylinders in the boxes there, so we'll pick one that's good. It's not going to give us too much trouble. And I bet you there's no fluid in that. I could probably just crack the line here. We'll get to that in a second. So let's see what's going on the other side here. Oh yeah, these ones are pretty crusty. Yeah. Most of these are JIS heads, screw heads. They look like Phillips, but they're actually Japanese industry standard. It fits a lot better. And I think those ones are pretty much gone. There's like nothing to grip onto there. Just rounded right out. Hopefully I can just slide this off. First, let's get it out of here. Which one is it? Might as well just unhook all of this stuff. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay, well, there's the ignition. Let's see the better days. Okay, so see if we can get this off. There we go. Wow. It is crusty in there. But you never know. Might be able to clean that up. Put that over there for now. And we got another 10 mil. This one would be good to get this cable off. I'm gonna need a pair of pliers for that. Here again, everything's rusted. So basically, just line up the channel with the rest of it. This cable is not going to be any good. Won't be able to salvage much of that. But need to get it off. I like to keep this little adjuster piece though. It's not too bad. It's a little rusty, but it's going to need some oil. And then this will come off. I'll have to take the side case off to get that off. So for now, I'll have to wrap it around here. Because that's what you do. Let's get this clutch lever perch off of here. And then I can get these handlebars off. There. keep that. Actually, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, other than the lever's broken off, but they can get that out, no problem. So, you think these are rusted solid? I think so. Actually gonna have to tap that in a little. Yeah, I'm just setting this inside the Allen key so it doesn't strip. And we'll see if we can crack these loose. Oh, oh yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna crack it. All right, go for number 2. Tapped in there. Oh, hell, that was easy. Let's try these ones over here. Oh man, that is tight. Oh, that's tight. I don't want to break my wrench. Oh yeah. We got it. I'm not hitting it super hard because you'll mash up all this part of the extension for your ratchet, but I just need to tap it down so it fits in the Allen head. There. Those are free now. Alright. So those are out of here. So just put those there. I might use them for another thing one day. But yeah, I like these ones. I think these will be better. So I'll probably clean these off down the road a little better, but we're a long ways away from that kind of thing. And when I go to put, you know, all the handlebar switches on and stuff like that, oh, let's get a little bit of oil down the holes there. That'll help. Oil's your friend. Okay. Now, does this have a direction? Sometimes these have a certain way they go on, but I can't really tell. I'll have to, when I go to put these on for good, I'll have a closer look at that. Something to hang on to when I'm moving it around the yard here. There. As long as they don't move, I can hang on to them. Perfect. So I got this brake lever, like master cylinder, and this caliper dangling down. So I'm just going to take them off. because it all has to get rebuilt or replaced or something, and it's in the way of moving this thing around, so I'll take care of that. Where'd it go? And banjo washer, the other one, it's stuck right on there, but I'll put it back like that anyways. Yeah, I'll just put it back on there for safekeeping. What else can we take off? Let's get this headlight bucket off. It's just kind of flapping there, and yeah, we don't see if we can zip this off. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So let's just put that like that. And we'll just get this off of here. All right. I wonder if I should just put a little piece of wire. It's just keeps them dragging on the ground and together. All right. One more thing I wanted to do here before we end the video for the day. I just wanted to put some air in this tire. Make it a little easier to push around. There. That looks like it is holding air, so that's perfect. All right, well, there you have it. Got a couple things done today, and we're got some oil in the cylinders. We're gonna see if we can free this thing up in a few days, weeks, months. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, it's a little easier to push around now. I got different bars on there, some air in the tires, and yeah, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Center Stand Mechanics out.